Hola, hola chicos, buenos días. Vamos a ver. Ok, hola Mario. Good morning, buenos días. Ok, hola Adriana, hola Mía, Ricardo Gamero, buenos días. Gerson, good morning. Ok, bienvenidos a nuestra semana 31. Semana un poquito especial porque tenemos evaluaciones, ¿verdad? Entonces no vamos a tener todas las clases como normales. Ok, perfecto. Este día tenemos nuestras dos clases de repaso para nuestros exámenes. Si usted lo puede hacer el día de ahora, está perfecto. Si no, lo puede hacer en el horario asignado, que es el día de mañana. Ok, mañana se le asignó para que hiciera su examen de reading y para que hiciera su examen de EFL también. Ok, pero si usted desea hacerlos ahora, ya están habilitados y con gusto puede hacerlos. ¿De acuerdo? Ok, excelente, muy bien. Bienvenidos chicos. Espero que hayan disfrutado su fin de semana, que hayan descansado mucho. Good morning. Ok, vamos a orar. Nos vamos a encomendar al Señor esta mañana para que esta semana de evaluaciones el Señor nos llene de su sabiduría, nos ilumine a contestar de la mejor manera y sobre todo a obtener buenas calificaciones. ¿De acuerdo? Ok, oramos chicos. Gracias, amado Padre, por esta mañana, Señor, que tú nos has regalado. Sabemos que estamos iniciando, Señor, la segunda semana del mes de septiembre y te pedimos que seas tú, Señor, quien nos ayude. Sabemos que ya estamos en la recta final de nuestro año escolar y queremos que seas tú, Señor, quien esté siempre con nosotros. Hasta el momento tú nos has ayudado, Señor, tú has estado acá con nosotros y no dudamos que lo seguirás estando. Tú nos has dado la fortaleza, Señor, y la sabiduría que necesitamos para poder enfrentar cualquier situación. Y te pedimos que seas tú quien nos llene de tu sabiduría para poder contestar de la mejor manera estas evaluaciones. Ayúdanos, Señor, a dar la milla extra en estos últimos meses de clase, Señor, para que podamos tener resultados victoriosos. Agradecemos por nuestras familias, porque tenemos un techo, tenemos educación, Señor, tenemos alimentación. Te pedimos que seas tú quien le proveas de todo esto a las personas que no lo tienen y sobre todo también, Señor, que nos resguardes de cualquier situación difícil que pueda venir. En el nombre del Señor, amén. Ok, chicos, muy bien. Vamos a comenzar con nuestro repaso de reading, ¿de acuerdo? Ok. Vamos a ver, déjenme compartir por acá. Ok, aquí estamos. In reading, okay, so we discuss about the majority of the unit. Okay, we discuss about space. Yes, do you notice this one? Also in EFL, yes. Okay, we discuss about planets. We discuss about astronauts. Okay, galaxies, etc. So let's see. Today we make a review about this reading. This one is a super space place, and I have different questions for you. Yes, okay, let me read the passage and then you answer, yeah, the different questions that I have. So let's see. The International Space Station, the abbreviation is ISS, okay, is being built by thousands of people from 16 countries. Okay, Carlos, that's good. So we start right now. These people are trying to find out if humans can one day live in space. Floating 230 miles above Earth, the ISS currently looks like a giant building block project out in space. United States space shuttles and Russian rockets have been transporting tools and pieces of the station into space to help finish building it. From the beginning of its construction in 1998 to its completion, more than 100 major pieces will be assembled to create this amazing space station. When finished, it will be the largest structure ever to float above Earth. The ISS will be larger than a football field and will weigh about 1 million pounds. In addition, to helping build the space station, the crews are trying to answer such questions as these. How does space travel affect germs? Does the body break down food in nutrients differently in space? Someday, the station may even serve as a launch pad for missions to other planets such Mars, because of its larger size. The ISS needs a lot of powers. These powers come from solar energy. To create solar energy, large panels are lined with special materials. These materials collect the sun's energy for power and change the sun's rays into electricity. So what does it cost to build such a structure? It costs over $60 billion. Although this may seem astronomical, it may be a small price to pay for a project that enables some of the world's finest scientists to work together, exploring space for the world's future. Okay, so let's see. This one is the passage that we studied, yeah? The last week and also today, because this one is a review for the test, okay? So let's see. What is the abbreviation of International Space Station? What is the abbreviation? Okay, so you tell me. Is, okay, ISS. So you don't forget this one, yeah? International Space Station, ISS. Okay, let me see, how many countries participate in the construction or in the building? Okay, 16
countries.
16 countries. Okay, but here, okay, doesn't mention what are the countries, yes? What do you think are the countries that participate in that part? What do you think? Okay, the passage this didn't mention, yes? Okay, but what do you consider are the countries? These one are famous countries, yes? Maybe United States, what else? Okay, could be Russia, yes. It's another country that the majority of the time participate in building something like that, yes? What else? British, yes, it's possible. Okay. Japan, do you consider that they participate in the construction of this one? Okay, so let's see. Yes, we have around 16 countries, but different nationalities, yes? Okay, and you know that nowadays we don't have only this one, yeah? We have a lot of stations, yeah, but this one is the biggest, okay? So let's see, okay, next question. Let me see. The passage compare this kind of a station with a specific place. What is that place? Okay, says, okay, the size of this one is similar to, okay, what is the place that people compare? For example, it says, okay, the ISS is very large, okay, this one is similar to, ¿a qué se parece esta estación? En lo largo, vamos a ver. So you tell me. Ok, la lectura lo compara, ¿sí? Con un lugar en específico. ¿Cuál es este lugar en específico? Ok, dice, the International Space Station is similar to this place. ¿Con qué lugar lo compara? Vamos a ver. No? Okay, it's similar to a football field. Yes, okay, similar. Okay. Yes, okay, similar to a football field and will weigh about 1 million pounds, exactly. Okay, excellent. So let's see, in which year, okay, these people start or begin the construction of this space station? In which year? It is mentioned in the passage, yes. Okay, let me see. Thank you, Santiago, 1998, exactly. Okay, that's good. So let's see. Now, okay, for example, people ask different questions, okay? For example, how does space travel affect germs? Does the body break down food nutrients different in space? Yes, but what is the purpose of this space station? What is the purpose of building this part? Okay, do you know what is the purpose? Okay, the station may even serve as a launch pad for missions, okay, to other planets such as Mars. This one is the purpose, yeah? That's mean this one is a place that other stations, okay, could, let me see, be there. And they start discovering different things of planets, etc. Yes? Okay, so let's see. And what kind of energy it is necessary in this station? What kind of energy needs the ISS? What is the type of energy that the ISS needs for working?
This power comes from a solar energy.
Okay, solar energy, exactly. This one comes from the solar energy. And what are the objects that they use for obtaining the solar energy? Because they use different things, but this one is an specific. They use large, but what is the name of this one? Large?
To create solar energy, large panels are lined with special materials. These
Okay.
materials collect the sun energy for power and change the sun.
Okay, so let's see. It is necessary to put different large panels, yes? And this one are lines, se colocan en líneas, yes? Okay, with the special materials. And these materials collect the sun's energy, and this one is transformed into electricity, yes? Okay, and what is the cost of this space station? What is the cost? That's mean how much money did it cost? Okay, what is the cost of this station? $10, $100, okay, $1,000. This one is 60 billion dollars, exactly, $60 billion around, okay, $60 billion. It costs over, okay, $60 billion, could be 61, 62, etc. Yeah, and the person says that this one is astronomical. Yeah, so that's mean giant, incredible, amazing, something like that. Yes, okay. And remember, okay, the scientists consider that this money is, let me see, a good invest because they work together, they explore different things into space, okay? And this one is the future, okay, of the different people because they have the hope that one day all the people that live in the earth go to these planets or go to this space station, yeah? Okay, so let's see. Now, let's check one more time this one. Okay, remember, in that part we discussed about cause and effect. Okay, so you know, we have a problem, we say that, and we have a result, yeah? Or we have a situation, but we have a result. For example, if I, let me see, say, okay, I don't study for my reading test. What do you think is the effect? What do you think is the result of this one or the effect? I don't study for my reading test. What is the result? So this one is the cause, yes? But what is the effect or what is the result of this situation? Ok. No estudié para mi examen de reading. ¿Cuál sería el resultado, chicos? Okay, my grade is not good. Exactly. Okay, so that's mean I failed the subject. Dejé la materia. Yes. Okay. So let's see. No, Carlos Cornejo. Okay, maybe let's see. Try one more time. Because it's not possible to listen to you.
¿Escucha, Miss?
Yes, right now, yes. Okay, excellent. So let's see. Okay, I have another situation, yes? Okay, imagine that, let me see, this space station, let me see, doesn't have panels. Okay, what is the result of this one? Imagine that this space station doesn't have panels. Okay, what is the result? ¿Cuál sería el resultado? Okay, let me check. What is the result if this space station doesn't have panels? Si no tuviera paneles, ¿qué pasaría con esta estación? Okay, it doesn't have electricity. Exactly, it doesn't have electricity. Okay, so that's mean for a cause, okay, you have a result. Yes. Okay, if you have a situation, the majority of the time has a result. Yeah. Okay, if you don't eat your lunch, what happened with you? If you don't eat your lunch, what happened with you? Maybe you feel dizzy, yeah? Okay, maybe you are hungry. Yes. And in some cases, if you are hungry, okay, you are angry. Exactly, you are tired. Ah, okay, so you die. But if you don't eat, maybe for 1 month, yeah, it's possible. Okay, that's good. If we don't drink water every day, what happened with our body? We are, yes, exactly. So this one is the result. Yes. Okay. So let's see. If you don't pay attention to the classes, what happened?
¿Sabemos del tema?
Okay. So you don't know some information about the topic. Exactly. Okay. If you don't send your evidences every week, what happened? Okay. So you don't
Have a good note.
okay, you don't have a good grade, exactly. Okay, remember that evidences are, let me see, similar to the 70% of your grade, yeah? So that's mean all your note, all your grade, yeah? Because if you send all the evidence, you obtain a 7. Ah, yeah, okay, I passed the subject. Yes, okay, but you have the test, etc. So this one is the 70% of your grade, exactly. Okay, that's good, excellent. So I think you are ready with this part, yes, with this reading part. So let's see. Now we discuss the second reading because remember we have 2, yes? Okay, let me check, it's not this one, it's this one, yes. Okay, so let's see, this one is a unit 10, it's time for the story. Okay, do you remember this story? What happened in this story? It's time for a story, okay? What do you think? Okay. Ah, this one is a story about Kalu and his wife, Sarah. Exactly. Okay. So at the end, they discovered a pot. Okay. Excellent. So what else? Okay. This is a poor family. At the beginning of the story, yeah, this is a poor family. Yes. Okay. So let's remember this part. Okay. Kalu and his wife, Sarah, live in a little hut. Okay. You know that hut is similar to a house, but this one is, let me see. Okay, a short house, okay? It's not big, yeah? Okay, on the side of a hill. They were very poor and they didn't have money for food or clothes. They decided to grow some vegetables and sell them at the market. But what happened? They didn't have enough money to buy seeds or a spade. They only had Sarah's gold necklace. Okay, so let's see. At the beginning of the story it says, okay, we think about this one. We want to plant different vegetables, okay, different food, different fruits, and then we can sell, yeah? This one is a good idea, we obtain money, but what happened? In that moment, they didn't have enough money for buy seeds and also a spade. You know that the spade is an object that you use for digging. Yes, okay, una pala. They only have Sarah's gold necklace. And what happened with this one? Sarah took off her necklace and gave it to Kalu. There were tears in her eyes. Okay, so that's mean the necklace of Sarah is similar to a treasure, yeah? For that reason, okay, she cried, yes. Sell my necklace to the market, she said. You can use the money to buy the things we need. So Kalu sold the necklace and bought some seeds and a spade. He came home and started to work. While he was digging, his spade hit something in the ground. It was a large pot. Okay, that's mean this one is not a short pot. This one is large, similar to big, yeah? While Kalu was looking in the pot, a coin fell out of his pocket and landed in the pot. When Kalu tried to take his coin out of the pot, he couldn't believe his eye. There were now 2 coins in the pot. Okay, so that's me. One of the coin fell out, okay, of his pocket and land in the pot, inside of the pot. And when, let me see, Kalu saw the pot, he discovered, in that case it's a boy. He discovered that, okay, there were 2 coins in the pot. And see, and think about this one, okay. Oh, this one is good, yeah. Okay, Kalu called Sarah and showed her the pot. We are going to be rich, said Sarah happily. Sarah and Kalu put all their coins in the pot. Soon they have a small pile of coins. You know the meaning of pile? Okay, una pila. Yes? Okay, una pila de monedas. Sarah jumped for joy. Go and buy my necklace back, she told Kalu. Buy us some food and new clothes too. Okay, so that's mean Sarah, think about, okay, this money we can use for buying clothes, for buying fruit, for buying food, okay, for recovering, let me see, my necklace, etc. Okay, Kalu went back to the market. He ran as fast as he could. And while he was away, Sarah put a potato into the pot. The 2 potatoes, then 4, then 6, etc. When Kalu came home, Sarah was sitting on a huge pile of potatoes. When she saw Kalu, she tried to climb down to greet him. But she asleep, okay, deslizarse, and fell into the pot. Kalu tried to pull her out, but he fell into the pot too. When Kalu and Sarah climbed out of the pot, another Kalu and another Sarah climbed out. Oh no, said Kalu. Now there are 2 Kalus and 2 Sarahs. What are we going to do? Kalu scratched his head, but Sarah had an idea. Okay, let's build a hut like ours for any of our friends. She said, well, make them a copy of everything in our hut, okay? And they starting, okay, making a copy of the bed, let me see, of the clothes, all the shoes, etc. And says, okay, and then, okay, all the necessary things, and then the 2 couples became friends. They weren't rich, but they were happy, okay, because Sarah says, okay, so please bury the pot deep in the ground. This one is a good idea because I prefer to be happy, to have friends, and not to be greedy. Yes, okay, so this one is the moral story in that case. Yeah, so that's a good idea, said Kalu. He smiled at Sarah, and after that, they were never greedy again. You know that greedy is a person that, let me see, want to have different things. Okay, I have one cell phone. No, it is necessary that I have another. Yes, okay, I have one laptop. No, it is necessary that I have the last laptop, okay, that let me see, that are in the world. Yes, so this one is a greedy person, una persona avara, que solo lo quiere para el mismo y no le gusta compartir. Yes, okay. So let's see, this one is a story about Kalu and Sarah. Okay, so now let's practice with that part, okay? So the most important thing in that passage is that you learn the vocabulary. Yes, okay, if I say you greedy, this one is when you want to have more of things that you really need. Yes, greedy, avaro. Okay, for example, a man and woman who are married. What do you think is this one? A man and woman who are married. We say that this one is according to the vocabulary. Okay, so do you remember? This one is, okay, couple, yes. Okay, for example, when you work, let me see, at school, do you remember? Okay, guys, so right now we work in pairs, yeah, vamos a trabajar en parejas. Ok, cuando usted dice en parejas es porque va a trabajar dos juntos. But if you say couple, ok, es una pareja, tiene el mismo significado, pero es una pareja que está casada, ok. So when you are at school and you say, okay, teacher, so today we are going to work in couple. No, it's not correct saying that, ok. Today we are going to work in pairs. Yes, vamos a trabajar en pareja. Couple is specifically for a man and woman who are married. Yes, okay. So let's see, a tool that you use for digging in the ground. What is this one? A tool that you use for digging in the ground. This one is made of metal and also wood. So you start digging with that. What is the name? Okay, yeah, but in English? This is a? Okay, a spade, yes, okay, the spade, yeah. It's similar that you say, okay, this one is my spade, you can say that. Okay, ustedes pueden decir, parece espada, yes, but this one is pala. Yes, and how do we say espada in English? ¿Cómo decimos espada?
Sword.
Okay, sword, yeah, it's different. Yes, okay. So let's see, next one. A thing that is just like another thing. A thing that is just like another thing.
Similar.
Similar. Okay.
Yo lo dije primero.
Okay, similar. A thing that is just like another thing. Okay, but this one is part of the vocabulary. Yes. Okay, what is the verb? Yes, you can say similar, and that's okay. But as the word of the vocabulary, this one is copy. Yes. Okay, una copia. Exactly, copy. A thing that is just like another thing. Yeah, imagine if you have a copy of you. Okay. Double Mario, double Adriana, double Santiago. Yes. Okay, double Carlos Cornejo. A copy of Carlos Arias.
Si
Okay.
hay doble de mí, va a ser el mejor planeta del mundo.
Okay,
Porque hay
you say
tantos.
my clone. Okay, that's good. So let's see. Let's continue. A small, simple building with one room. Okay, we discuss about this one. And you tell me, for that reason, this restaurant is the name of that? Yes. Okay, what is that? A small, simple building with one room. Remember, this one is a house. Yeah, but this house only has one room. Okay, hut, exactly. For that reason, the name of pizza, hut. Yes, okay, exactly. Okay, to move quickly over something and almost fall. Okay, what is that? To move quickly over something and almost fall. What is this one? Okay, in Spanish we say deslizarse, but in English? Okay, so I show you. What is that?
Slide.
Okay, so this one is asleep. Yes.
Sleep.
Okay. For that reason, we say the shoes, slippers. Yes, pantuflas. Yeah, because this one are in that form. So you can fall. Okay, to say hello when you see someone. Okay, hello, good morning, good afternoon. What is that? To say hello when you see someone. What is this one? So remember, at school we put at the beginning of the year, okay, greeting, good morning, okay, welcome, thank you. What is that? Okay, when you greet, okay, saludar. A lot of things on top of one another, okay, so you have here, similar to a volcano, a lot of things on top of one another. What is that?
Pile.
Okay, pile, exactly, una pila de cosas. Yes. Okay, do you listen to your mom when say, ay, no, tengo una pila de ropa, hay una pila de trastos, yes?
is pile.
Yeah.
P-A-I-L-E.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Mario. Okay. So let's see. Yes, okay, your moms are that. ¿Por qué no me ayudas? Hay una pila de trastos allá. Necesito que me ayudes. Yes? Okay. So let's see. A deep round container for
Pot.
cooking or storing. Okay, this one is easy.
Pot.
Yes. This is a pot. Okay, so let's see. This is a pot. And to put something in the ground, what is that?
Boy.
Okay, so this one is bury. Yeah, to put something in the ground. Yes. Okay, so this is part of the vocabulary. So let's check this part. Yeah, greedy, wanting more of things that you really need. Spade, this one is a tool that you use for digging in the ground. Okay, bury, to put something in the ground. Pot is a deep and round container for cooking or storing. Pile, this one is a lot of things on top of one another. Greet, to say hello when you see someone. Sleep, okay, to move quickly over something and almost fall. Hat, this is a small and simple building in one room. Copy, a thing that is just like another thing. And couple, a man and woman who are married. Yes? So, this one is good, yes? So you need to practice or you need to, okay, to solve this exercise for checking the meaning of that words. Yes? Okay. So let's see, reading comprehension part. Yes? Okay, let's solve this one. Exercise C. Okay, Kalu and Sarah's, let me see, in that case, is hut was on the side of a hill. Yeah, this one is not a farm. According to the passage says that this one is a hut, a small house. Number 2, they wanted to grow vegetables, but they didn't have a spade or they didn't have a potato.
Potato.
Okay, they didn't have, according to the reading, a spade, exactly, okay. They need a spade and some seeds, okay. Sarah's necklace was made of gold or made of money?
Money.
Gold.
Gold.
Money.
Okay. Now, okay. Gold, yes.
Gold.
Ok, ¿de qué estaba hecho? Estaba hecho de, ok, de oro. Exacto, ok. Kaliu's spade or Kaliu's coin fell into the pot.
Coin.
Okay, the coin. Exactly. Remember, first one coin, then, okay, he obtained a second coin. Okay, while Kalu was at the market, Sarah put a potato or put a coin in the pot.
Potato.
Potato, yes. Then we have a pile of potato. Okay, Kalu fell in the pot when he tried to take a potato out or when he tried to put Sarah out. Pull,
Pull.
okay. Alar, yes, cuando trataba de alarla. At the end of the story, okay, there were 2 children or 2 couples. Okay, 2 couples.
Couples.
Okay, and they were rich or they were happy?
Happy.
Happy.
Okay, happy because they decided to be happy, yes, and not to obtain a lot of money or double things because they prefer to be happy. Okay, with our friends, that is, let me see, double of them, yes. Okay, so let's see. Now, I think you are ready for the exam, yes? Okay, let's discuss number 7. Did you enjoy the story? Yes? Okay. So let's see. What lesson did Kalu and Sarah learn? What do you think? What is the lesson that they learned with this experience? Okay, not to be. Okay, not to be greedy, exactly. Okay, can you think of a different ending for the story? Okay, because we have an ending, but is it possible to change the ending of this story? Maybe you can say,
Yes.
okay, teacher. Yes, okay, maybe you can say, okay, at the end they decide to, let me see, not to be rich. Okay, they decide to teach the pot.
That.
Okay, but maybe it's possible. Okay, maybe I think. Okay, so I did the pot, but first one, okay. Let me see. I put some carrots and I obtain a pile of carrots. I put some cloves and I obtain a pile of cloves. Yes. When I have all the necessary things, then I teach the pot. Yes. Maybe I change the story in that form. Okay. So do you know any other story that teaches lessons? Okay, yes. We discussed this one, yeah? In language, but in Spanish, yeah? So you see this one. Okay, fabulas. For example, the fables have a moral story at the end. Yes? Okay, the rabbit and the turtle. What else? ¿Qué otras historias tenemos con
La
moraleja?
perucita gorda.
Caperucita. What is this one? This one is new for me. Okay, I only have the Red Riding Hood.
Roja,
Ah,
roja.
okay. Exactly. Solo conozco una, ¿de acuerdo? Caperucita Roja. Okay, what else? Okay, so let's see. Los tres cerditos. Yeah, the three pigs. Exactly. Yes, we have a lot of stories about this one. Yeah. Okay, tales, fables. Okay, yeah. So these are the stories that give us
La
some.
liebre y la tortuga.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yes, this is another one.
El
Exactly.
zorro y las uvas.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah. it's
Cenicienta
good.
era un cuento, mis.
Yes, Cinderella. Yes. Okay. And the sisters. Yes, the stepsister are no good person. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Yes. Okay. So we learn a lot about this story. Okay. So let's see. This one is part of the studies that I evaluate in the test. Okay. Ah, yeah. The Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. This is another. We have a movie. Yeah. I think we have different versions of this one. Movies, tales, etc. Okay, and you know that the majority of these tales, at the beginning, the person that wrote, okay, consider what they wrote in, let me see, not in a good situation. Yes, this one similar to scary tales, but the person transformed this story and then wrote, okay, in good stories. Al inicio, todas estas historias no eran historias así de bonitas como nosotros las
Era
conocemos.
más escalofriante y más perturbadora.
Exacto, eran escalofriantes, ¿ok?
Como una
Entonces, como dice
pesadilla.
Mario, como una pesadilla, exacto. Entonces, una persona dijo, bueno, no es posible que nosotros tengamos esos cuentos y los cambiaron y los hicieron como un cuento mágico, ¿ok? Algo bonito,
Disney
lo que
hizo
nosotros
eso,
conocemos. Exacto.
Mis,
Dígame.
mis, yo de pequeño decía una pescadilla.
Una pescadilla. Ah, ok. Entonces, ya
Ajá,
le
una
agregaba
pescadilla.
pescadilla. Sí, entonces ahora esos cuentos son como ya más llamativos y ya mejores, ¿ok? Entonces, pero antes sí, eran cuentos como escalofriantes, eran unos cuentos muy buenos. Ok, chicos, creo que sí, eran bastante miedosos, por así decirlo. En realidad son muy feos. Si usted los lee, los originales, son como, no puede ser, vea, yo conozco la versión bonita y es imposible saber qué está.
Quedamos perturbados, mis.
Sí,
Es que son
etcétera.
así
Sí.
como que vienen de un universo paralelo.
Ajá, como que estamos en otra
Sí, porque
dimensión.
sabes que en la
Cumbia para
sirenita,
Santiago.
el final es que la sirenita se lanza al mar y se convierte en espuma.
Ajá, cabal, que se
Ok.
evapora.
Ok, en realidad son algo como, bueno, qué raro, vea, uno dice qué raro está pasando todo
Sí.
esto, pero creo que es mejor la versión, por así decirlo, moderna.
Prefiero una versión pirata.
Ajá, la
Ok,
versión pirata.
ok, bueno, y sobre todo recuerde que tenemos libros y tenemos películas. Los libros no, regularmente las películas no siempre mencionan lo que en realidad dice todo el libro. Entonces hay partes que se omiten, obviamente, porque si se hace así van a ser como mucho más largas las películas. Entonces, por
Y si
eso.
lo hace como está en el libro, ya todos los niños
Así
hubieran
como
quedado
la de Rey León,
Exacto.
así la
Ok.
live action, que cortaron varias partes que no estaba la animada.
Sí, es cierto. Ok, muy bien, chicos. Creo que ya estamos listos para nuestro examen de reading. Ok, en 20 minutos nos
Súper
vemos en nuestro
preparados.
repaso de EFL. De acuerdo, si usted
¿Y
lo quiere
por
hacer
qué
ahorita,
Santa
puede
está
hacerlo.
bailando?
Bye,
Creo,
mis.
La
porque está
alegría
emocionado.
de que ya es lunes.
Exacto, porque
¿verdad?
iniciamos nueva semana. Ok.
Ay, es cierto, tal vez sea eso, no lo sé.
Ok, lo veo en 20 minutos.
Nice para el examen.
Ok,
Adiós.
excelente. Bueno, buena
Bye,
suerte.
Miss.
Bye.